Hey guys, Levi here, and today I'm doing an update video on my three-wheeler, and well, here it is. I made a seat for it. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but it does the job. It's a place for my ass to sit, so you know, I mean, it's comfortable too. I got new grips on it. I also put mirrors on it, so kind of looks stupid with the mirrors, but I mean, they work. And I also ordered a throttle for it, but my cable's different from my throttle, so can't. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I had a pop just a second ago. But my throttle cable's different. You probably can't see that, but there's a little silver piece right in there that is different than every other solid cable in the world. So mirrors work. I mean, the mirrors, they should, right? I broke the old belt that was on there. Haven't got a belt for it yet. Ordered it with my throttle and my mirrors. I got my mirrors and my throttle, but my belt has not come yet. So, and you cannot find a belt for this. Like, if you look up Manco Ruslter 308, you're not going to find a belt for it. You're going to go to Sears, because that's like the only place that says they might have it, but it says it's not a belt. Hold on. Yeah, it's on there. But it says it's not available, so you can't get that. Stop itching. Stop itching. It says it's not available, so you can't get the belt. And so I had to do a little math, and I figured out that it is a 15-35-5 belt. 15 width, 35 5 inches long. Don't ask me why the width is 15. Because the old belt was a 17-35-5, and the 15-35-5 should be long or wider. So, yeah. But yeah, there's my throttles. My throttles, yep. My throttles. Do you like my throttles? Yeah. No, my mirrors. They are ugly. I officially named my three-wheeler Donny. Like Mini Donny. Donny. Because it looks kind of stupid with the mirrors, so I named him Donny. I'm going to keep the mirrors on too. Oh, and my dad's three-wheeler. It works. It runs great, drives great. I'm not going to choke it, but I can see if I can start it without choking it. I ran it this morning. I'm not going to try too hard, but if I choked it, it would start up. But yeah, it runs. I wish I had this mirror. This mirror actually looks pretty cool. But when you're riding, you actually can't see anything out of it, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, I drove it this morning and it runs good. Got it all built. It runs good. Little problem I didn't talk to you about last time about this three-wheeler. The frame's broke, so we had to weld this back up to this nut. And then we welded a brace coming up, hooking the other part of the frame, because it was broke off, and this was, when we got it, it was all wired up. Like, literally, like, it's like, not like soldering wire, but really shitty wiring. We cleaned out the carburetor, made the wiring system, like, good. Like, it was absolute shit when we got it. We got a new one of these, but we didn't need it. We got new left-hand controls that came along with the clutch cable, or the clutch. We got a different headlight to it. If you may recall, the KLT 200 Kawasaki came with a round headlight. You put a square one on it. It looks good. It works too. I wish I had a round headlight. Neutral light works. And then light. It works good. I wish I had one, like I said before. Backlight also works. Or used to work. Not anymore. Well, that's okay. Oh, gotta turn them on. Yeah, it works. Wow. Makes you gotta feel special when he does that. Yeah. You're probably thinking, okay, you got a knobby tire on the side, a knobby tire on the front. You probably got a knobby tire on the other side. Nope. The other tire went flat because the valve stem kind of just disappeared, so my brother's working on getting that fixed for us since he works at like a tire shop. So we get new valve stem and stuff put in for free. And yeah. But I mean, we recycled this off one of the old three-wheelers. There's a wire that runs, this wire right here. This runs to the magneto, or magnetron, or whatever it's called, a flywheel that sends spark to the motor. That was the actual only thing wrong with it. We also put an exhaust on it. You probably noticed that earlier, but I didn't tell you. It didn't have an exhaust when we got it. Well, it did, but it was absolute crap. So we put an exhaust on it. It's used. As you can see, it's got those holes and stuff, but it's better than not having, oops, sorry, any exhaust. Oh, that's all broken. Well, that's all broken down here, but what are you going to do about it, I guess? So, you know. But yeah, had a luggage rack on it. I don't remember if it was on there when... I don't remember if it was on there when I made the last video or not, but I just cut it off, left this bar on here. Now I just got a regular pole handle. Doing an update about my three-wheeler, but I'm talking about this one, right? Yeah. But anyway, back to this one. The seat is absolutely screwy. Here's the original handle grips. Stole that one off a bicycle in there. I can actually show you. Because I can. See? Bicycle has no grips because I stole it. It's not even my bicycle. Just found it in there. It's like, I could use some grips. Also got the Cub Cadet out today, so me and my dad hopefully work on that this weekend. I gotta push it down there, but it didn't make it that far. I got lazy, so I just kind of stopped pushing it. I'll push it down there later, but that was fun to get out. Yep, and we got a new three-wheeler. Well, it's my brother's. It's a Handa ATC 200E 82, I think. Yeah, here it is. A Handa. It needs so much work that's not even funny. Like, for instance, someone cut all the wires. There's cut wires. Here's the cut wire. Someone said, hey, let's cut all the wires. All the cables are stuck. And here's the ignition, you know, just turn it. No, it just pops out. So you gotta get a new one of those. Gotta get a new carburetor, probably a new battery. Got new tires though. This thing is big compared to ours, but yeah, it's a big red, or I think that's what they call them. I don't know. I'm not a big Honda fanboy, so I like Hondas and everything, but they're just kinda, yeah, it's a Honda. That's cool. I mean, you can like them, that's cool. I mean, I wish I had this little deal on my rack, though. I mean, I could take it off. This back latch would be nice, but I won't fit on mine, so I could take the rack off and put it on mine, though. But I'm not going to, since it's not stuck, though. That's a plus. Even the lights button is stuck. I mean, the throttle's not, or not throttle. Wow. The ignition switch is not stuck, but the high-low beam is. Yeah. Gas tank's over and seat's over there, so it isn't just, there's a cover for the carburetor, and carburetors and little throttle cables are stuck in it. Yeah. Whatever, you know. Yeah, we got a new Handa. Brother's gonna work on that, you know. Get one running, get another run, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's a Handa ATC 200E. I know it's Honda, but I say Handa just because I can. This is also broken. Yeah. But Got new tires, I guess. There's lights on this, and my brother was also telling me there's a CB radio on it because this is his work's old three-wheeler. He got it for $10. He got this thing for $10, so I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess. I mean, it's a Honda, so it's gonna be expensive to fix up. I'm not saying that they're not great. I'm just saying they're expensive to fix up. And I'm not saying like, well, the carburetor's only $25 on eBay. Sure, but $25 here, $25 there. Soon you got $1,000 into it. You know. I mean, I guess that's with everything, but you know what I mean. Yeah, table saw. Never used it. I've used one, but never used that one. There's my 3M tape. I had this in my pocket. Oh, this is a 3M. I put that on somewhere else. This is the light off my brother's green Kawasaki. Took that off, but one that doesn't have a cracked lens on it. Here's the bulb and stuff for the Cali. Motorcycle. It's a 2007. I was gonna say Honda. Wow. Harley Davidson Heritage Softail. It's actually pretty custom too, because the rims are custom. The mirrors probably. I don't know a whole lot about motorcycles. I'm gonna be 100% truth here. I'm trying to talk like I know motorcycles. I don't know jack shit about motorcycles. Yeah. And I don't know if this is weird, but I spent more time around three-wheelers than four wheels. So, you know, just let that sink in. Usually most people are like, oh, I drive my dad's four-wheeler, or I have a four-wheeler at the farm, or yada, yada, yada. It's like, well, I got a three-wheeler. Like my friend, he's just like, I'm going to kill myself on one of those. He's like, you won't kill yourself if you know how to ride it. You know, four-wheelers you just turn, three-wheelers not so much. 02 Chevy, 04 Alero. 04 Alero back there. Oldsmobile, obviously, is mine-ish. I get to use it once in a while. And school bus. Zach! I'll be right back. There you look at the lovely ground. Zach, come on. Now that you had that little wait, I can tell you why I wasn't on that school bus. Semester test days, and I didn't have to take the last test, so I came home early. So, yeah. And no, I did not drive the Kawasaki back. I drove it there with a trailer, got my plants home, and then parked, and then I brought it back, got my bicycle, and then drove home, or rode it to school, and then came back when I was done. So yeah, that's why I was not on the bus. Tomorrow is our last day of school, and then it's summer. Yep, I love summer. Why? Because there's no school. Yeah, this video is probably longer than the usual videos I make. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.